know say singing dance painful. Everybody do go say if you know what monkey tail for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do? Go to holdings. Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out now salon stock. Then talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. Now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabiona, the wef. Fatima Bio, Ipokoroso. Oh, you manage to so tell you Pokoros na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. With Granny Joko, he say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get a minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we take you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smiling, them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn that back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go Corosso. Fatima Bio, you go Corosso. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. With Granny Joko, he say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. We know the beg, we just the talk. Salon too blessed for the under lock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. We talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, but we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go Corosso. Fatima Bio, you go Corosso. You know the deck, we just the talk. If you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, that's why you been push stress. But now we don't turn, you go Corosso and don't burn your heart. You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we haters, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You picking jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go Corosso. Fatima Bio, you go Corosso. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. With Granny Joko, he say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. What do you do? Go to holdings. Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out now salon stock. Then talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And your mama and brother them in apartment stacked. Now you know able clear that. Corruption smoke, they ain't too thick. But you the snap pick, smile too quick. So we send a service to state. Big fool, but you know they say nothing. I forget Seth Nabiona, the wef. Fatima Bio, you go Corosso. Oh, you manage to so tell you go chorus na fire. Now you know say singing dance painful. With Granny Joko, he say if you know what monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. Get a minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you the flex. Where we talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them all face for smile and them all for grab and clap. Well now you turn that back. No, it say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, or we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus, Fatima Bio, you go chorus, how you manage to slow down, you go chorus, na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. We don't need to say if you know what, smoke it tell for touch. You know join monkey dance. We know the beg, we just the talk. Salon too blessed for the underlock. Now music we use for shake the ground. So next time, respect the people them sound. Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come out face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, Jada minister in government work. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. When we talk you go laugh and say now you space. When you they come out face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Now TikTok they dance, now Instagram you they flex. We talk you go laugh and say now you space. Where you take them off face for smile and them off for grab and clap. Well now you turn dance back. No, you say first lady, but we see diva. Charity page full with only fever. We no see bag of rice with slum. We no see borehole, we no see drum. All man they cry, you they live sweet. Mama get mansion, or we no get seat. Street picking, no even get book. But you they write movie script for look. You go chorus, Fatima Bio, you go chorus, you know the deck, we just the talk. If you know I'm monkey tell for touch, you know join monkey dance. You been kissing and dancing, and so you been push stress. But now we don't talk, you go chorus and dump on you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we hate us, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You between jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go chorus, Fatima Bio, you go chorus, how you manage to slow down, you go chorus, na fire. Now you know say singing that's painful. We party talk say if you know what, smoke it tell for touch. You know join monkey dance. What do you do, call you holdings? Men as cry them lose their earnings. Interfere with cabinet work. Push people out, now salon stuck. Them talk say you buy hotel na Gambia. And your mama and brother them need.
Alright, today we come talk about a lot of things them where actually they happen inside the country and kind of painful. Now only who that gets mind, now go join me inside the program today. But guess what? Some things in there are not going to get mine for sure. Because even when me self watch my body catch cold, when I show my wife, he nearly cry for me, in body shake. But we will be and come to you in a form of an audio. We go play the video under, lay you hear it, and maybe me go use the time for explain as the video to go and tell you what they happen under. One boy, one young man don't go and do mommy and daddy business with 7 years of age speaking. You know, we got two sides to that discussion today. And as well, kidnapping don't take over. We did so one journalist tell we say na the Korea's program, our two pastors, one assistant pastor and one pastor lost their life inside their house. What he calls that one the inside corner, we don't know. And they find out for we. But now we see kidnapping they happen and demand for money. Police don't actually rescue the victim. And don't all the one them we responsible. At the same time, as we manage we own daily life or activity, the one way they rule we don't put the one them way for take control of everything inside the country. Edmond Alpha, for the second time, don't come and tell we plain one what he intend for do as the Chief Electoral Commissioner for ECSL. All of these, they for inside the program, and above all, we get forget the mayor of the Freetown City Council, Yvonne Akiswaya, for joining inside the program this night following discuss several things. Now go on side. For now, my name na Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. So let me start with the boring things them where we don't see. Let me begin with the things them when a heart-breaking things them where we don't hear. And I will actually start with this video. I will start with this video of the kidnapping right inside Freetown. Right inside Freetown. Now this kidnapping take place. Now please, let we all listen to this one or watch this video when I come back just now.
Until you don't see, you say you want to see woman in video. At the video this. If you not send the money in the orange line, at the last time this way they see him. The last time this way they see him. Watch him. We believe. The last time this, or else initial king.
Can you imagine? Here child don't even beat her in eye don't black. The talk say the last time this for see him. If not, if they don't get the money where in they ask for. The money where in they ask for. If they don't get at the last 10 days. And this is not just one of plenty other things that will happen. Like I tell you, one journalist they investigate and we go actually see waiting gets for do with that particular issue they na kono. But I just they go on top and quick one, whilst you go to share and like the program, so we make way for the mayor for come inside as well. This is not just one. Let me bring to another thing again. But this one, I'm sorry, I'm not showing the video. I'm not showing the video.
Yes.
I'm not showing the video because it asked for watch. I'm not going to show the video because it asked for watch. And I will still tell you, even with the audio or even with the explanation where I will add on top, if you're not too strong, you don't get hurt, please. Now just, let me see how many minutes this one day for. Just mute the sound for 2 minutes. Mute the sound for 2 minutes. And then we'll come back and join me inside the show. But for now, let's just play the video. And I will attempt for the tell you what happen. First of all, the picture we see, the video, one big guy. I don't know if it's not like me or a big person small. They on top, 7 years of age, small picking. You know, let me play the video first. Let's tell you what I see, and after that, I can't tell you the bad part of this thing. Waiting not only the one way the dump and the picking, but the one except for a video, waiting and do the picking. Wait for me. It's sad. Like the saddest part for me. Even sad part where they don't param. But please, now logo.
Yes, so my family. Na good evening.
Okay, so what we see now? Sorry, the young man lay down on top the pikin with a man, yeah, na the party pikin, and then the pikin is in a leg of param. I'm sorry, but I just get for explain, but I'm not going to show you, yeah. And please don't ask me because I'm not going to share with anybody, yeah. Let me go.
I hope everybody didn't have this
The film where we see and they do now, the one that where they film the incident, the young man in hand been there on top the pikin in face, we cover him for like me no know who that's this pikin. The one where the film him is the pikin, the young man in hand and the pikin in face, and then we all see who that's this pikin be.
We dey come them, we get girl picking them.
And then waiting at the next thing where the person do, he count the video down, turn the young man for let me see the actual thing. You know, I mean the young man in man, yeah, where he used for this small picking.
Do wanna love be careful, yeah. Like the man the wicked, see this big man.
Showing now the picking in foot lay down on top the young man in man.
Yeah, 7 year old picking, rape the picking.
Continuously,
Don't
the
spoil the
showing
pikin
the pikin in
feel
shame and the showing
mama
the
we
pikin in nakedness.
born am. Miss you. They don't count
Now they don't go na hospital for go see what exactly happened with the pikin. This one are the pain day for any cobra when he see this, he must burst cry. It then now
the pikin now na hospital as soon as they see
the
the
one
video.
when he film again, the one when he film again, you know, open the pikin in leg, the showing waiting they comot middle the pikin. Usai they try for treat am. The person where they treat am, where na the medical somebody steady.
Now when I say I don't spoil the pikin,
A heart for watch. A heart for watch. A really, really heart for watch. So I just see somebody say this thing not to salon it happen. But at the end of the talk Creole part the video. A Creole at the end of the talk part the video so. But notwithstanding, let we go first. We go reach to that point say when we go determine whether na salon or not to salon it happen. But for now, let me just continue and watch this video. Well, I explain the video, but because I'm not going to be the part of the one that we go share this publicly. I'm not going to be part of it. I'm not going to share to anybody. So please, don't ask me for that. I continue.
it's the pikin vagina. From the pikin vagina, take calm down, don't chill. Now we self.
The medical practitioner actually serve the
Really
type of check
manager,
as he say,
cannot go for
they
the
use
bone
his finger and
again.
glove to see the damage where they don't
This
cause.
kind wickedness, this Leona Simotama, cinema now. With the doctor then they try for watch the pikin.
I actually don't know if na voice over, but na Creole Adeyeri as a commentary. Na Creole Adeyeri. I don't know if na voice over, but whatever
I'm going
the
to
case,
solve this
one
issue
star.
there. Now they see. Come brother, una no left una pikin dem mo. Una girl pikin dem, una see the pikin dey cry.
Alright, so I think for now, myself will stop the video. Myself will stop and not be able to continue with them. So what will happen? Now Creole they use for do voice over. So whether then they use this one as a way for educate, we parents them say, or we mama them say, please be careful with who that you the left you girl picking with. Be careful who that to come near you girl picking. Be careful who that you the may go take you picking at school. Be careful. For me, whether not salon it happen or not to salon it happen, very much important for you as a parent for take note of this. Me say when a man when I see this. The minute when I go for go take care of my pikin, I get reflection, my body all catch cool. So please, this not just a warning. Say anytime when you get you pikin, you girl pikin, be very, very careful with who that you left you pikin to. I not confirm say this na salon, but waiting I say that voiceover inside Creole, when for me important because it will tell you as a parent say, please take care of your pikin. Please know who that you left you pikin. And please, not to all kind play, man or boy pikin, for play with you titi, you girl pikin. Please, not to all kind play. Yeah? So you get for be very careful with all of them things and things. Okay, so they can go inside the discussion proper one, inside the program this evening. We don't get the mayor for the Freetown City Council. We don't join me inside the show this evening. For me, we can talk about different things then where they happen inside the country, plus intention, plus waiting they happen inside the Freetown City Council. All of these for you inside the program this evening. My name na Sembe Pierre, the freedom fighter. So I will just welcome the mayor quickly inside the program. Madam Mayor, welcome. If you hear me, please.
Well, hi, Sembe Pierre. I hear you, but something look do the sound. You get me clearly?
Yes, I get you clear, and I see you picture clear as well. You get me?
Something to do the sound on my own side, but as long as Yuri gets me, I think say that could be okay.
I think it go nice for be two-way. So waiting at the see from you picture the network look orange. Women say it's not that strong. Waiting I go advise you do, leave and come back quickly.
Okay, I could do that.
Thank you. All right, in name now, Ivana Kisoya, the mayor of the Freetown City Council, we they join me inside the program this evening. But for now, let me continue with something again, very much important. And this time, I will actually see what we can do for bringing the art story to you. As we talk about that particular thing there, according to what we get from Sierra Leone, again, then say they arrest one papa for seka where he do mommy and daddy business with in Pekin. Okay. The thing that happen right now is just too sad. He do mommy and daddy business with in Pekin. They allege that he do mommy and daddy business with in Pekin inside Bo. Let me watch within the storyteller whilst we wait for the mayor for actually come. They say according to people then, let's just see quickly. They say the number 2 extension community inside Bandajuma layout settlement and actually get disturbing case, as then they allege say, as then they say, one that the abuse, do forcefully do mommy and daddy business with a young Pekin. So police don't arrest this man when they call Alusain Silvali and the papa when a papa of 2, that is to say he gets 2 Pekin. Then they arrest him based on suspicion. Say he do mommy and daddy business. That is to say that similar thing what we talk about just now. He do mommy and daddy business with a young girl Pekin. So what happened? The police they arrest him and he currently they na cell na the Bo West Police Division as they help the police for make them able for investigate this matter better one. According to people then, they say this matter it come na the public, after one community member, raise concern and report this allegation to the authority then. So the police they not be waste time, they been jump quick one and arrest this particular person. And according to what people they don't say, according to reactions then from people them where they na the area, they say so don't say they're shocked. They're shocked that this thing come out and it happen na the neighbor. They say it is shocked because this kind of thing they happen to them na the neighborhood. That is to say to the neighbor, The report continue for talk say. It says civil society representative and child welfare advocate. That is to say civil society and people where they look after picking them, where they advocate, where they talk for picking them, their rights. Then same way so don't comment on this particular case. And they stress say they need for make sure say them do proper investigation into this. As then they call on the authority them for make sure say this matter they handle them with seriousness and they make sure say as then they go about for investigate everybody they understand how this thing they happen. As all this they be people that wait up na the area don't say then go same way so the watcher they go same way so the watch how this development, how this thing go to go, how this case go to go, how the police they handle them, how if they gonna court, how the courts go handle them. As they say, this particular case, na test for make them go able for know if the law they work better one, if the justice system they really address crime them where na against picking them. So the investigation still they go on. This make I just go back to one issue where happen na the same boat like 3 years ago. Till now this case 3 man them. We all know about that case. 3 man them go only done with one Pekin by force. 3 man. The same way the Pekin be old 16 years. 3 man them by force. Nabo. This case, magistrate upon magistrate or judge upon judge, just sit down for this too. They're not able to do anything. In fact, what they don't end up for do, they don't left the people them where they allege say now they do mommy and daddy business. They don't left idea the community. And guess what will happen? Anytime when this young Pekin, this young lady, they see them people here, now the time fresh memory they come inside them. Imagine, it look like say the court, they want for some time, let it pikin something happen with them. Because if the pikin dey on top bike self, he see them, he go the turn the yagba on top that bike. What about if this bike go for them now? With justice system, I don't know really wetin dey happen. Now, so we get this case where we come with this Lebanese guy where we die, Jaffa and Leon Oil. Then turn, now that court say, this man end up for die and go. Now, wetin don happen with the case? They don't see them now, then they enjoy themselves. The justice system, hey! Now, I mean the other day, where I see that other judge, they come out and he writes letter to the Chief Justice. They say, then they seize advantage param, then they cause human rights violation and breach of constitution. I smile. I say, you will not feel this pain. Other people have not feel this pain before. So if you feel this pain now, so be it. Then they always tell me, say, you go meet on a lunch table, or a breakfast table, or whatever table you want for me. You go meet on the one day. God writes on a short course is 9 way. You will see on this world before you die, you go next world. You must see on how you treat people and so that they treat you back before you go next world. Look what happened with the case of Lara Telopias and Tamamomo. As they done so, one of the one they sit down pan the tribunal and don't die, don't go. He say not going for patient and wait, let's see this woman or this man in face. The other one when I be the chairperson, they pan serious one. Hey, yeah, God na short so Sisiwero, arrest me case for now. So we be done into this story now. The mayor for the Freetown City Council, we actually deal with we inside the program this evening. And I hope say the area now clear because me Siam and please Mayor unmute your mic.
Good evening, Singer Pierre. You hear me good?
Clear. You hear me?
Clear.
Perfect. Thank you. And thank you for joining me inside the program.
You're welcome.
All right. The mayor of we city, Freetown, the city of Salon, Freetown. All right, so I want to talk about several things then. I will put them like this for you. Now just tiff me paper and pen quick. I will actually split them into 3 areas. 3 areas. 1, the Freetown City Council generally. What will happen inside there? Now 1. Number 2, we go talk about national issues. Number 3, we go talk about you yourself, political ambition. So now the 3 things in this way Agualo will talk about. After that one day, we go open the phone line for people them. They ask you question and then you hear waiting then take about several things them when you go talk inside the program. So first of all, let me start with you as a mayor now the Freetown City Council. Let me talk about the Freetown City Council. You know, rain season day on still. And we don't play one video na the other day. Osai, you the talk say the National Disaster Management actually pull warning, say, 3 days game get for calm. We actually make it look like if fearful, let people know say warning sign their head. But some people have been say, no, make us if na the first time is 3 days game the car. We tell them say, okay, we know not to the first time, but this one now warning calm, wait for make let people alert. So, what's not the latest with regards this one, first of all, because we're still in the games.
Okay, well, Sengepe, as you rightly say, waiting may happen in that particular instance. The African Union then gets a meteorological department where they accept watch the weather for all African countries. So if then say something they happen, we get for be abnormal, then it notify the various countries. Then disaster risk management or the disaster agencies like we own MDNE. We then don't notify them. We serve as city council and indeed other councils, if we affect the area. Now we are responsibility for tell people and say, let them be careful, let them prepare, let them take precautions. So whether or not we get 3 days rain, if you get a warning from a authorized body, where now they work this for make sure say anything where they happen, they want for reduce the risk of disaster, the now responsible action for pass that message they on. I don't think say anything untoward the panda one day. as you rightly say, the rains then still they come, and we been get 2 warnings. Just as that warning they done, then give another 2 days warning. And I believe say farm will then see the level of rain at that time. But we also be able for make sure say we coordinate with the CDMCs, the community disaster management committees them, for let people and they on lookout. We make sure say we get our own teams, them they coordinate with MDNA so that if anything happened, and thankfully, in spite of the heavy rain, the disasters that mean minimal. Of course, we've been get that terrible disaster where 4 people then died in New England, notably within that period. But it also make we very conscious, and members say yes, given the issues them of land use planning, poor building, lack of land use planning, poor building control, heavy rain. I think I said this the other day. I've been doing another interview where I say when we've been small, when a rainy season, that rain when it come, you did look forward to Now that tender you did go under cover close. If you na person like me would be like for read, you did read your book, you did eat your well granite. Rainy season, not to be in tell me at the court. But because of all the environmental disasters where we don't create, because of the lack of land use planning, the poor building construction where they go on now, the fact say people then they build and they block water side. So when rain can now, nakotat business, because disasters then don't be created by the very nature of the built environment, the way how things then build. But also, of course, climate change real, and we see higher levels of rainfall more frequently. Not for say heavy rain up in Camo, but in more frequent now than in the past. So to answer your question, Senga Pierre, we give out that information because now the responsible thing for do, for make sure say people them take precaution. The rain still they come. This now still rainy season. Till we reach end of September, we go to rainy season. And we as council continue for day on alert and continue for do the activities that we can normally do, flood mitigation, for minimize the risk to community. As it happens, I've been there with Krube community today. In the academy office, we've been to discuss the school. Sometimes family they gonna say we recently, with the support of an philanthropist we named Sustain for Life, built a 2-story 6 classroom school now Crew Bay with staff room, etc. And we can get a meeting about that, and also for discuss a new community center and a health facility where get for be built in the same Crew Bay. But in that conversation, it been very, very encouraging for like Crew Bay residents. Then they tell me thank you, because the flood risk in that Crew Bay don't be minimized considerably from where I've been mayor to now, like how it's been there in the past. So if I want to ask a question, I go stop there.
So let me go quickly to another thing. Still around the rain, still around things the way they happen at the gutter them and the street. We find out say, in as much as we see video, we they see other things them where they try for educate people. And the other day we actually get, one of you council now, we are pretty sure now instead the the committee of this, mitigation. Be they explain to we about them things in there. But we still see, say, Freetown City still dirty. Freetown City, anytime where rain come, now a labor problem. Big problem. They dirty them from everywhere. The streets them not for talk. So what thing they go on right now?
Well, Senga, I begin for mentions until sometime, because even recently I talked to somebody say, why don't we understand? Freetown, the layout of Freetown, you get the mountains, you get the plain, you get the water side. Over the last 10 years, well, 20 years, but this last 7 years, we don't see even more growth. The population of Freetown don't grow massively. If you want to use English language, then go say exponentially. It don't really grow. Every day, people then come more into Freetown. The estimated population, according to the World Bank projections and way they do, now say the city in population will be now it's about 1.5, 1.6. Then it looks like it will be about 2 million by 2028. Then a massive growth. Freetown is still a small city relative to other West African cities or indeed other African cities. So the population size not to the issue. Waiting at the issue, now the land mass. Waiting I mean by that, the ground where we the team up, the side where they call Freetown, from Orugu Bridge to Levuma Beach. You no Freetown. From Orugu Bridge, so Juwe no to Freetown, Grafton no to Freetown, Regent no to Freetown, IMAT no to Freetown, Leicester no to Freetown, Gloucester no to Freetown, Rich no to Freetown. Deciding all way people then can think in a Freetown, no to Freetown. Freetown of itself, we get this population where they talk so. Now only 82 square kilometers.
And sorry
So
for
now
just
very,
so let we get a clear understanding. Levuma Beach Day around for Go by Godrich, right?
exactly. So now they're at the border.
So,
So
we
Levuma
after
Beach.
Lumley going to after that 7 battalion, if I get it right.
Exactly.
Correct.
So if you go Godway, I say you go Lumley, you get Juba, you 7 battalion, Levuma, na day Freetown, the stop. Magic Town, Funkia, Godrich, all that one day, not of Freetown. Then I would see. The point where I try for bring the viewers they understand. Now say, and let we talk about Fabe College because then other side people can confuse. Fabe College not inside Freetown. Where they go up the hill, the side we side that waterfall day. That water side we side, unfortunately, we now get a car wash. We don't destroy the natural beauty of that place day. But that water side day, nine Freetown in border.
That the
For
first
go up.
of for go up Freetown, for go up FBC.
Now they Freetown stop.
Okay.
Beyond that, now what see?
Okay.
So where they hill station, where you don't pass Churcham Hospital, you don't pass that house that then called 30 Junction. You meet one junction and call Mansion Drive. Now they Freetown stop. So even outside the orange, their office day, not of Freetown. Not of Freetown. All down in a rural. So Freetown of itself, very small. The country, this we salon where we did so, if you measure the ground, na 74,000 square kilometers. 74,000. Freetown, na 82 square kilometers. 82. Freetown has 0.1% of the ground of the whole country. 0.1%. But Freetown gets almost over 20% of the population of Salone, they Freetown. So, waiting at me. That means to say, we're very, very densely populated. And that growth, now this being me happen, no. But guess what? Waiting at one of the reasons where you see so. When you do city, every side they grow. No sign of they stay the same. No, so. Not for saying that Freetown unusual. But waiting unusual about Freetown in this context, now the facts say you not get waiting and call land use planning. We know the plan. The power for plan the city in almost every country and every city where you know, it deal with the local government. But now Salone, it deal with the Ministry of Lands.
So,
and
so
it
they
not
not
happen.
devolve any function to one at all?
Not those development functions. When are the key function for any city? But let's go beyond the land use planning. Because if you say self I not get plan, if I get idea about waiting and not for make happen, I can still use another tool. Waiting at that tool day, building permits. Building permits. You did na diaspora. Boku of una viewers where they on Weird, they diaspora. Where then na diaspora so then go no say if you want billows, because like they're placed in Europe, Germany, Switzerland, Bokuman still not host any bill. But if you did England or America, you want maybe do alteration to host. Oh, America's having the bill host Boku, but you want to do alteration like then England people then go know this. Like you want change, put one floor, you convert your roof, roof conversion, you put rooms there up there, or something you want change your windows, or you want extend, go beyond, you want do like conservatory or something, all that one day, anything we want to do where you concerning the building, you get for go to the local council. Now,
And
yeah.
you forget a permission for do that.
Permit. That permits the 90 able make the council control waiting to happen. That permits the 9 go make council go say, no, you're not go able build here because if you build here, it block the water side. When rain come, now flooding go happen. The council go say, no, you're not go build here because if you build here, you go cause landslide. This is a steep slope and stone they hang over you. So no, we're not go let you build here because you go make something, you go make the ground even weaker.
Okay.
The dirty go down.
So
or you go cut them.
All of them things there, how
So
it actually link to the dirty business.
Right. So the main thing where it come as a result of that, and forgive me if it look like say I did take and small. I really want to let people understand because so many times you say something, but if you don't break them down, you make assumption about what person you know. Sometimes they go miss the point where they try for make. So the first point way very important. Now the fact say city council, indeed none of the council in a salon, not get the power where you need for able for manage who that the bill waiting and out in the bill and who side in the bill. So waiting that mean? It means say right now, all over Freetown, just take a community like any community. I go just say for argument's sake, Mount Oriel. Boku host them the Mount Oriel. 2-story host them. 3-story host them. Concrete host. But you know, Mount Oriel no get road. Go to New England. I know say some people let me see Sengepe, I think I sent on your phone. That situation in New England when I've been sit down with the mama Adama. In fact, it just not lost in mama. Remember the woman way in lost in Grand Pekin. So in son lost in little girl. Then the wife, the daughter-in-law lost in mama. Plus a niece and a nephew, then 4 die. That community where you go up there, you go outside and call Kowata. It just sounds like many other communities in Africa. I can tell you the same na Looking Town. I can tell you the same na Quarry. Road not day. Access not day. The only way you'd be able for access then community then on foot. You see hundreds of properties and hosted where they don't build. Now, by foot you go. When you park down Long Bench, na New England, at the top of Hennessy Street, the rest now na waka. You claim stone, you jump water. How for pool dirty? How for pool dirty? In community, then call it hard to reach. Why we get hard to reach? Because we not plan.
Okay, so
because
Mayor, let me just ask this question.
When rain come, wait to see people then they do, then they eat the dirty na the water side. Then they eat the dirty outside rain they can go because their areas are not accessible. So if you solve the problem back to front, you didn't make the problem more difficult because you don't already create a situation whether not down by the coast or up the hills. You don't create situations where communities and they will not get access. You not get access for fire truck, you not get access for ambulance, but you also not get access for able for collect dirty and run system. That not mean say we give up, but I just want to let you know something else and appear very important. The destruction of the trees, the cutting down, the deforestation. I remember where I come, 2018, I began to talk about trees. 2019, we started Freetown, the tree town. Somebody laughed me saying that all day may talk about trees. But you know something, Sengapie? Trees not life. Then we heals them. We first them being covered with trees, covered with vegetation, where you don't get this level of deforestation. And inside this year alone, we don't lost 790 hectares of forest along the mountainside. Waiting that mean? It means the way the rain come, instead of the rain go inside the ground, just think for a moment of that picture. Rain they come, trees then they, grass they, the rain they go inside the ground. You know the run candle, but outside trees no day, outside a brown dirty day. where the rain they come, the water they run can down with the brown dirty. So if you go along any side, just take Kisi, take Shell, the old road,
Yeah,
all way to the
especially that from Shell to Wellington.
all way to the city, full up the gutter, now red dirty.
So I still want to ask this question. For say the biggest problem for the city in Cleveland, now the Ministry of Lands.
I go say the biggest problem for Freetown, where the impact negatively on so much access to water, access to transport. If you fail for plan, you plan for fail. That's not true of everything in life, including how you run a city. You not just left everything, you scatter them. Allow anybody for do anything they want any side. You know, almost water side. Don't block with property them. And of course, what you go expect? What's not gonna respect to? If you block them, it is fen road.
Okay.
And
But we get, for example, interministerial meeting where they go on. Then una they under the Ministry of Local Government. Una not can engage the local government on this for let them see how best they can talk with the Ministry of Lands. Because this one, if that not settled, like you rightly say, the problem of flooding, the problem of disaster, not will ever settle inside Freetown.
So, Pierre, I believe say this where they talk so. Don't be me anthem for 7 years from where I be mayor. It don't be me anthem. It don't be me song. I don't go to the extent where MDAs, development partners, World Bank, when in the economy office, I dey carry them on a window. I dey show them Krube because from the office you dey see Krube directly. And I dey show them how the growth they continue. I dey go on in everything we do. So this don't be a long-standing talk from me, not to today. But the good news is when you grumble, you talk, say, people then they listen. Eventually action will be taken.
Right.
And today, very happy for Teluna say, bill don't pass na parliament. We sponsored by the World Bank. We don't pass a bill, an act, we then call the Town and Country Planning Act, where according to that act, this land use planning, this building permit go can to the councils. The only thing where we continue for advocates for, now for let it happen fast. Because the law been there, the Local Government Act, we already put that law there from 2000.
So I wait for the coming side, but since then they don't make another law. And but una still there under the Ministry of Local Government. Now, this law, they make una get the power for actually handle that area there.
When it be executed and implemented, we're not in it.
And you don't tell you the fight with the Ministry of Local Government on several things. Then you feel say just because of the Freetown City Council, the Ministry of Local Government not go able to fast track all of them things there.
I mean, you know, one thing way important to understand is the big picture in a salon, the big picture in a Freetown, now the lives of people. Mm-hmm. I can give credit to the Ministry of Local Government for saying they work with we in this second term, not in the first term, but the second term, they work with we for pass the bylaw, the new sanitation bylaw.
Okay.
They work with we because we as council not able to take a bylaw to Parliament. It get for go through the Ministry of Local Government, and then they work with me on that. Right now, we get a real point of disagreement. The Ministry of Local Government want for divide Freetown into two. It then say, now that's I just not explain to us say, Freetown, one of the smallest cities in the whole of West Africa, with 82 square kilometers, densely populated, and the council not get the key management functions. If you want to talk about financing, as I said on so today, the 1st of August, we received the subvention for council 3 days ago from January, nothing, in fact, from July last year. So if you're not able thankfully, me, Mayor of Freetown, bring in reforms, the digitization, i.e. we make computer, new whole system for revenue mobilization. We able to increase, we own source revenue tenfold over this period. If I've been calm and not bringing, and you remember where I bring in that system, I don't need effort. If you remember 2020, 16th of June, I'm not gonna ever forget that day. Just as we don't spend 1.5 years, the build waiting turn out for be a highly respected system where even the economists write bottom, then do article on them. The number of conferences, tax conferences where they invite we go for go talk about this system, and they like today, the World Bank don't take the system and then they roll them out into other cities in Sierra Leone.
Right.
But when we government, Ministry of Local Government, stop we. For 1 year, we're not able to collect revenue. So we don't get points of disagreement. But actually, revenue mobilization, I make deal like today, 8 months into the year, no subvention from government, council not stop. When I know here we talk, we continue for move. Inside this year,
months, no
now
subvention.
Inside these 8 months, now we open the Wilberforce. Inside these 8 months, now we commission the bearing ground. We've put wall around the Kisi Road bearing ground. We put wall around the Ascension Town bearing ground. We put wall around the Tower Hill Municipal School, all in a time when no subvention. So that not because
don't make this thing make people understand is fine. Don't talk away. And if I go talk to you, I go say, let's talk that dry Creole, fine one. Let we understand now. You know, 8 months.
I mean, matter yadu.
So 8 months, government not give una couple way for make una able for run una activities then. 8 months.
8 months. But the other thing I want to let we understand, okay, this is now one of the advantages of the way how me approach council.
Okay.
When I come in, I actually look with revenue and I say, no, we can do much better than this, because if you rely on government subvention, you're very limited in terms of what you're able to do, because the amount of government is so small anyway. It actually represents 21% of we total budget now. The way how we don't do, because we don't grow, we own source revenue. Then I for say the property rate, the business license, the local tax, government say it for stay at 5,000 loans, which we're at the same amount from 2004. So that one did not really do anything for anybody.
Okay.
But and then of course are also the make sure say we resource mobilize and get external funding for do a lot of work for improve the lives of Fritonians, create job opportunities, you know, invest in things such as the school where I talk about the tree planting and so on. So yes, indeed, 8 months, not 1 penny. But waiting that mean, whose side them pennies then they go? Now, very important. So them money then we government degree, then I waiting and called devolved grants. Then get specific job waiting for do. No for saying now council can just go use it. I know we're not able to take government devolve the money we government give. We're not able to take and pay salary. All this salary, the 600 staff we council get, now council get for raise that money for pay them. The Met Police of council now we pay them. Not to government money. The money we government the devolved grant to go to specific things. Number 1, 2 hospitals then they where council gets specific responsibility for, not to really hire doctor, not to really hire nurse, but now dental hospital, the money for run, like then cleaning, now we the council. The money for, if then they do food, now the hospital, now we the council. The money for buy reagents, for let them do tests, now we the council. But where the council, it cannot be used by council. It only get for be used by Lumley Hospital and Macaulay Street Hospital. The check for spending money now against them budget, the signature for spending money, the PETS form get for be signed by the medical officer. So you get that. Then you get schools. You get amounts where they go to the possible and called the DDE. We sit on a Ministry of Education, we get responsibility for JSS. Waiting on the money where they come to council. Now the money for let them supervise exams. Now the money for let small money where it go. If you take them across every school, divided by the number of schools within the council, it counts about 400 leones a year. So not so big money. Okay. So sometimes you go to table and chair for 2 schools.
Okay.
Schools.
All right.
1 year day. Then you get small money when you go back to DHMT. When are the dance
Yeah,
small
the district
PHU.
management health offices them.
Exactly. So then now responsible, like then it cover like the generator, fuel. So now small money. So then money then it also they go towards the PHUs for their own FF cost them. But again, their money then if they're not come, those service delivery units, waiting to go to the school, waiting to go to the hospital, waiting to go to the PHU, they're all the suffer.
Okay.
They're all
Right.
suffer. Sometimes we can step in, if they get emergency, council go step in, we go step in outside of the government's money and try to solve that problem.
Okay.
But yes.
All right, thank you. And that's not for what we will cover for the council for now. Now let's move to the second phase because I still get 3 phases. Let me go to the national issue. Under the sorry about that. Sorry. Under the national issue, let me first ask you about, now the first thing this will get you after the election. Resolution 4 under the National Unity Agreement, and don't release prisoners them. And we see you post where you're very much happy, but you receive them with mixed feelings because it comes at the time where we talk about Evangelist Samson anniversary. Okay, so now let's start back. Waiting in summary, let's just make a quick now because we got other things that we want to talk about. In summary, you've been a part of the tripartite. You've been a part of the National Unity Agreement. How we do reach those, how we do so?
Okay. So we all know, say, the 2023 election, this is not an opinion, this is not fact, okay? We get elections observers, where not one single election observer pull report, we say the election results credible. Every single election observer raised concerns and issues, and we as APC being completely reject the election results. We boycott, say we're not woke, in order for raise the issue and make the world know, say, something not right, we don't happen as far alone. At that point, the then leader of the party, when I being Dr. Samar Kamara, say, I remember that day very well. He said every fete, the end at the negotiating table. He said, let we go to the negotiating table. We not want war, not salon. Let we go and negotiate. We go into money. Now been 7 people. Myself now be one of the 7. The agreement for national unity being signed on the 18th of October. The conditions of the agreement now be say, okay, in the interest of peace, as directed by the leader of the party, Dr. Samar Kamara, let we go back, because I'm not the leader, let we go back to work. Let we take up with positions. But on the flip side, waiting government then for commits for do, there were 8 resolutions. We always talk about just the first, with 3 and 4, Nadenki, prominence. But we can get resolutions, we talk about having communication, having platforms for dialogue. We can get resolution 3 way, very famous, for let we review the electoral management processes and come up with reforms when Naim come up with the tripartite agreement. Resolution 4, Nabil forbid the release of we prisoners, we exiles, we displaced people. So having signed that agreement, me go back to work along with everybody else, all the MPs, all the mayors and chairpersons, councillors around the country. We may get people them will be assigned for be in the committee for do the review of the electoral processes, the electoral cycle. We then set up another 7-man committee. We're on the 19th of June, 2024. We see the report we then produce where now everybody can talk about when they say tripartite recommendations. With the resolution 4, Me not been there as part of the team initially, but I think a part of me nature, when I look back, now that make I end up involved in campaigning against the trade in blood diamonds during the war, and that make I end up set up the NGO during the war for work with affected kids. Now that make her come and fet Ebola. When I see problem, it can ask for me, I just ignore or say no to me business. So concerning resolution 4, at a point in time, I end up say, no, let me say add put under this tier. Let me push and go before. So I begin to get involved under the leadership of we party, under the posting we've been mostly in the forefront of that, and I'm acting chairman and secretary general. We moved together and begin from meet with attorney general, and then me kind of like move on down there. So the documents, the correspondence, all Namibini Duam, in the name of the party, of course, not as an individual. So we first tackle, for put some pressure, because initially the committee where we put for the panel for assessment case they are all, now been so government people. You talk about the prison, head of prisons, you talk about the DPO or DPP. You talk about Human Rights Commission. Then we are all now people that when our government appoint them. So we make the point, say, this year, let at least we get some other neutral people. So we'll be able to identify and bring in civil society, religious leaders, etc., into the panel. As we move forward, we worked very closely with Sonia Osho Williams, when I Inget's Poor Man's Justice Center. We don't defeat or people then way disadvantaged by the law, then kind of case they are. So he's been very, very involved in this. How we end up, we divide them into the 3 categories. We start first with the one them way being there in remand. Una remember the time where they released the one them Namakeni in Freetown, and then we've been left with the 2, when I be Alpha Sheriff and Fofana. And I go say that for me, the extension of the case, even to the point of sentencing and conviction and sentencing, to me, not been there in the spirit of Resolution 4. Because their accusation, say they get security company, not been politically motivated like all the other politically motivated one them. But now so it be. And the pardon we granted to me, an extension of the time with them if it don't come out already. We make an agreement. We make an agreement, say, we go. We not go hold the country to ransom. We go back and take receipts. Government in own responsibility be include for release the prisoners. So this was a quid pro quo. Not where everybody say, everybody thank you. So government said for tell we thank you for we go back now for take off offices. Not to favor the be done. We agree and we go forward with it.
All right.
But I'm glad and I'm positive, because if you don't get an agreement, but I just want to let people that not get them mixed up, because I want people to actually understand, say, this was an agreement. It was an agreement because we starting point, now say the election rigged. And if we say we go back to work, now a compromise in the name of peace, and a compromise which was agreed and led by the then leader of the APC.
So in other words, wanna give away the election for the sake of peace.
No, I don't think so. You could use the word give away.
You say wanna compromise. In other words, because wanna almost say wanna win the election, the rig the election. But now it don't be like this. We don't strike and say we not to go back to work. But wanna reach to a point where the leader say, okay, please, for the sake of peace, wanna go back to work. Why is we make the arrangements here so? All of the arrangements here so now, it range down to what they refer to as National Unity Agreement. So all of this reach, okay, we not say we lost the election, we not say we win the election, but what we go do for now, for the sake of peace, let we do them things there, so and then we go arrange and let it not happen again next time.
Now that's not been the agreement for national unity.
Okay.
Now that's the agreement for national unity. If you look waiting right there, we've been a push. I mean, we've been inside the committee. We really been a push for say this review of that electoral cycle for include bringing back, making sure say we're able to foresee the actual results. We become, you go remember that disaggregated results. But we not sit down inside the tripartite committee. And I want to commend the one that we sit on there because I know it's not be easy. I don't 7 years in opposition, mayor of the capital city. It's not easy. We not to you all the sharp side. But the recommendations we then bring, recommendations we go serve for the future elections, provided then be implemented as designed.
Okay.
And already
I beg for you at this point because now we want to rush them up quickly for meet up the main important thing as when are your ambition, you know. But you just talk about the national unity agreement. You talk about the tripartite recommendation. You talk about waiting for do for make sure say any other election be okay. Now, please, let me go back. Parliament don't approve, Edmond Alpha, one of the people that we cause problem for the 2023 election. And now, the government, the president don't appoint him as acting, electoral commissioner. Recently, I will tell you what they say, but for people them's sake, let we all listen. If you get other things, you go monitor, so you go hear it, I beg your pardon, you go monitor and quickly let you hear exactly what they come out, what ECSL they say. Yeah, so we all go understand and then at the same part. I will play this video of Edmond Alpha, the acting chairman for the Electoral Commissioner, or ECSL, where now been the Southern, commissioner, where tell Salon people in the beginning, I think we get forgot to the one, they tell me say, the 2023 election, in no say, the international partners they push for regime change. But then, now the ECSL go tell them, say, now then they conduct election. We get a video, we get something now, we go the audio, we go play them if you know what. It said they will show say now that they conduct election. After the election, when they don't come down and go hand over the rest to the security forces. And exactly that we see. Now, Salon people, 2028 they come again. This tripartite now for make waiting happen 2023 and any other election, let it not repeat again. But Edmond Alpha don't come and tell we say, una listen to this please.
Around people they say 2028, therefore not they fear for about 2028. 2028 is going to be just like any 2023, 2018 or 2012. Like people don't see all. I mean I don't see all, we don't see all things. Okay. So nobody they put fear in me. So, they threaten himself by election business. This is not my game.
So let me take a look at the final recommendation for today. We get for do with transparent temporary staff hiring.
Yes, we have already done and then they've done draft the recruitment policy. Again, we get a recruitment regulations and policies them in place. But this one now, they really ask me for more get documents. We don't recruit a consultant. We don't do the policy a day before the commission now. So they try to see how they roll out to the public by September and next month. There is now an approved recruitment policy done and dusted by the commission. And this is in compliance with the tripartite recommendation. So by and large, you will realize, say, for almost all of the first 10 recommendations, and subsequent ones, the one that will get for interview me for nobody. We are on course. This is a commission. One thing, the perception people then get about the commission of this nation, that there is nothing happening. But every blessed day, we are busy doing something. As I talk to listeners out there, we get the risk management consultative framework where they go on now. The consultants that come out South Africa, they right now in session with the management staff there. Tomorrow they meet with the commissioners. And the next 1 week, they go right across this country around Nandi. How to manage risk. We know that foresee any eventuality come 2028. The hue and cry around people, they say, hey, 2028, therefore, not they fear for about 2028. 2028 is going to be just like any 2023, 2018 or 2012. Like who don't see all? I mean, I don't see all. We don't see all things. So nobody they put fear in me. So, you know they threaten himself by election business. This not me game.
So you see when I don't already get a policy in this, what's in them inside this policy in the area of the temporal hiring?
It's very distinct. That need back who rule and that you go see say we're very gender sensitive in that recruitment policy. We not even say 30%. We say we take a 60-40. Okay. And for all of the recruitments that we do, we not only consider women, we also consider disabled persons then. Okay. They are equally very important. Yeah. We give consideration to the youth age brackets. These are the people that we for bring on board. So all of those considerations are embedded in that.
All right, this now Edmond Alpha actually they make in points them, and it very much clear in within EDC, just like within Ido in 2023, with no fear, time for be fear. I mean, two type of fairness. Fear in a sense, time for be objective. Fear and not afraid. No nothing. It talk come how it can aid, how it intend for doing. They always they tell me waiting them plan for do. So let's come back to you, Mayor. You therefore join the race. This is not Edmond Alpha of 2023. Edmond Alpha of 2028 again. You hear what he say?
I hear what he say. He say, if any difference, if you listen, he say not going to be any difference to 2023, 2018, 2012. He puts the other one them. He try for tell we say, then just to conduct election. But you know something, Pierre, waiting for be different. Now we own position. So, as I explained to you earlier on, we go through a process. The rigging of the election, it not starts on the 24th of June, 2023. No. The rigging of the election starts long before that. The rigging of the election starts when they begin do craziness pan census, bring midterm census, do demarcation, and not even demarcation, decrease. Freetown, we get 48 wards. They reduce receipts to 40. Move on from that. You print ID card. When I teach you the see, you know the see face. Where you know say that a rigging material. You move on from that. Then suppress first-time voters. In anything we do, you need to be strategic. By the time they come to announcing the results, Pierre, my own results as mayor, the thing what happened to the national results, that was also the plan. Nobody no go deny them. We don't get some firsthand from people them in ruling government. Say them in every intention for letting announce a winner, we not to be the winner. But me make sure say, I've been getting me results and I not hesitate for put them out, for fight for their results then they. If you get an electoral commissioner, we feel to say it can ring the 2028 results, let it ready for will, because we not get to accept that.
Mayor, married with a sweet now.
I'm sorry, Pierre. This is not the same person, the question therefore similar to what Pierre just asked you, because now a concern for we all, we let that country and where they feel the pain, just like we see the poor water, they feel the pain of Sierra Leone and where they suffer now Freetown. You underline the word where this man say, this not in game. The word game in election, you need for underliner. And they don't watch everything, they don't understand. Not nobody they talk to, they don't understand the opposition. This will call them a spade a spade. That word game, you not feel say something they under where this man they don't plan for do, where past what they don't do, game.
Yes. The word game, not just for underline them, now for highlight them with bright yellow. Because that word they a word get a meaning. And Bible,
yeah.
You know, Pandistia we they on, we not really come to the presidential ambition, but we sort of the wish day. Pandistia we they on. So everybody where they run in this race, they get conversations. You know what I can do with me conversations? I can say no video, no recording. Because when you get for do a strategic engagement where you know seeing a fight, you know they can explain. usai person record and share them out. So all I would say to you, Senge Pierre and Baibure, is that not only we underline, we highlight the word. And I would tell you, say, for me, when it comes to this APC, the leadership for this next 2028 election, the number one characteristic when we believe, say, that leader need forgets. We need leader we get mind. We need leader we're ready for facing. Now make, for me, that's not me number one. Leader we get mind. Leader we get track record of standing up against tyranny. Not tyranny with the face. Make no bones about it. Some of we don't they close up and personal with waiting at the excesses. There's a lot of whitewashing where they go on. Whitewashing, but whitewashing gets stripped away. So many things and they. But you know, by Bible and Senge, the biggest mistake you can make way in a battle, that for come on social media and begin to tell everybody waiting at your position.
Yeah.
Because I mean, just want to ask, say, mind where the tweets now from the bachelor's evil. Now then people don't begin, and you don't actually say all of waiting them in don't begin for do. And then they do so. They make the sense midterm census where they do. They wait say 1 year where they know say they're not going for do boundary delimitation. Now then they supposed to do the census 2025, they don't send on 2026. When we say that they tight the space, not forget constituency election. They already the seed and they push for it and they refer to as power sharing in the PR system.
Mm-hmm. Enough for work. So you see two sides, right? Possibly when you say, wanted, popular, now you go begin to talk about power sharing because they defend where how for stay. At the same time, you also see the power sharing like a way for soften the ground, for say only all be reasonable. Why we not been do power sharing in 2018? Now you know about power sharing. For me, wait till we don't see. Not so about today. I've been get an opportunity or out in column. I've been get calls for talk to a community. I mentioned say Kube then come to me, and then come as a mixed group. You get SLPP day, you get APC day. Now the community, everybody come, and I tell them say, me when I walk, I put the people then first. But make no bones about it. Whether you like me or not, me reason for running, not so because I feel to say, na APC then turn. Me reason for running, na because Salonge for be saved. And na APC go able. You able to understand the difference? Yeah. I don't make any assumptions. Say 10 years now, we get a drugs crisis. Tomorrow you go see me video where I don't do Liberty, then show some of them, but it showed it full. Where I explain, say inside just this 8 months, we don't collect
over
128 bodies. Those are kids. Those are moms, dads, nieces, nephews, students. People that women get a future and be taken from them. You drive along the street, you see the guys them, you see them days look. People profit on the misery of others. Come to the economy. Besides the Kube people then where I meet today, I meet with traders and today. I meet with women from Abacha today. Many single mothers, hand to mouth line that they live. Now school were open so, market dead. Why? The economy they at the lowest point. Yes, with the Yeri say inflation don't come down to 7%. After it been there 52%. After we don't care the price then go to such a height that people their ability for live. Over 70% of the population of this country are living in poverty. Then food insecure, as they can put them technically. Waiting that mean you get students that when they come out of university, no jobs. You talk about jobs, you talk about car wash. You go tell me or say, oh, but I sweep UDG, sweeping, tree planting. You know the difference between the two? Is there a difference between the two? stepping stone. For me, if you na national government and the most visible thing we would see in terms of job creation, na car wash, I get problem. I get problem with that. Because the space of a national government, we get every sector under them, vis-a-vis the space of a local council. We're very limited in terms of reach and mandate comparison of for the. We for the talk about real empowerment. We say free quality education. The education, ever as expensive. Today, who's that been there? Oh, now Rotaractors and come to me yesterday for tell me thank you. We go commission a school all the way now the rural village, now the far end of Kwenadugu. Actually, they close to Samabendugu on the other side, now they near the border. The Rotaractors and the vehicle broke down a road. By the time they reach, we don't for them covered in dust, everything. They say, Mayor, for let you reach that place, they take me 4 hours, you do well. Why I bring them up in this conversation? Because I say to them, they'll be very happy and say they win the best prize for best project for that school when they open. I say, something, me are glad bad for the school because we open them in memory of late Sierra. Now be in name we do them last year. I say, but waiting more important to me, not to the building, now the quality of waiting to go on inside the school. How they do in MPSC. They say out of 26 speaking, 24 do very well. I say, but we sure of the result. We know if not paper, then go get them. Now, they we don't reach as a country. When you get person, they get result, you don't know. If not genuine, or if not feed them the questions. Okay. Because the levels in the system don't drop so much. Right. When it comes to light, the other day, I post something about light. I was attacked. But I sit on my house 1 week. The light. And when it come, 5 minutes on, 5 minutes off. Now I can say erratic power supply, where the ruin, forget about me. So many people then they. Right. People then they in hospitals we like to.
Mayor, the truth of the matter is the issues them inside salon right now is so much that we're not going to handle them. But let me come to something. With all of these things that when you don't begin highlight, so yeah, you're not a secret say you the high one position right now inside the country, the presidency. And you they challenge the flag bearer position. In other words, you they go for the flag bearer position inside una party. So Mayor tell me why a mayor for move from that position and go to that big position. What do you get for me?
Well, one of the things that we talk about just now, we very important. Now, the fact say we did talk about the country in future. Let we not lose sight of that. We also did talk about, you just talk about Edmond Alpha. You just talk about the word game. We did go into an election where not to picking business. An election where so much day at stake for the nation of Sierra Leone. We don't want to be a narcotics hub. We don't want that. We don't want for wait and talk about salon and talk about drugs. Even yesterday, we see drug with itself na Guinea border. Mm-hmm. Is this our future? Now the human capital development this? So it's about this nation. The time we I left London and come on an empty plane on the 13th of November 2014 for come volunteer for FET Ebola. I do that because I not be able for beer. Me own way how God make me. Salon day inside me. The day yeah. Where salon they suffer, I they suffer. I not able. Many people left the country. Then they wonder, say, wait to do this to my you the car. They're not saying call you car. Now the same feeling I get now. And after 7 years of being close up and personal, I believe, say, I understand a lot about governance. 20% plus of the population of this country, they're in the city where I'm responsible for. Responsible with limited mandates. And yet, by God in grace, I don't able to do more than many. I mean, tomorrow, we celebrate the 5-year anniversary of the postgraduate gynecology school. Let me raise the funding for that school day. And why? Because I get into a conversation with person tell me, say, the biggest cause of maternal mortality in a salon, now the fact that we not get qualified gynecologists. Ask and say, waiting for do but that. He say we need a postgrad school. By God in grace and connection, are able for we raise $3.5 million within 6 months. It went through Mama Pekin Foundation and the Ministry of Health. But I'm invited to that event tomorrow as a guest of honor because everybody knows, say, that role they are playing. So when you talk about...
sorry about that, this particular project, they not the president's speech.
It did it?
Well, I listen. Because now they talk about reduction of maternal mortality.
Yes. But they're not talk specifically about the postgraduates. They're not mentioned specifically. But you go see the post then tomorrow. We did celebrate.
Okay. So Mayor, you just talk about you. Sorry, you better say something.
Celebrate them and not to anything we hide. If today we get the first ever wastewater treatment plant, none all these years, saloon, all waiting they come on at the toilets, them, not King Tom them, they go dump them. It take eyes and heart for say, why? We can do better than this. And we don't build them. And it operate. And now, because somebody see what you don't do, they don't say, okay, we don't able to raise finance for let me replicate them in the east end of Freetown. You asked me the question from mayor to presidency, why? The why, now because Salone need change. The why me, now because I believe, say, by God in grace and power, because power na God the game. Let nobody not forget that side. Power na God the game. But when you look and say, let's step forward for this role, now certain things then they compel you. Number one, I feel compelled. Number two, it come to the fight where they're ahead of we need forget person. We actually get mind. And you know what I can always say about mind? Mind, not to see where the talk say you get, that's where they demonstrate. And I go just left the social media, boku post that we don't see, their video, then them moments that we captured. For let we know, say this one. Sometimes a woman know, but I'm gonna get mine.
Sometimes a woman make I get this question for you. You know, for that position there, you get two challenge. One, now the fact say you go into the race like any other normal person, sorry about that word, or like any other man or any other person, we want the position.
Women no more normal. Excuse me, Singer Piana, you talking that just now?
No, I take them back. I don't take them back. No, I take them back. I don't say sorry and take them back. Quick. I'm not getting my yes self send me or do that kind of word. I take them back quick. But what do you make they come with this one? Why are they come with this, Mayo? Now, as a woman, you get a special challenge. One, the question is, plenty people are not ready for woman as a leader. Hold on. And then secondly, even the women themselves, we suppose for rally and support women them when they rise up to the height, they go against own ambition. You know, things say that's worth, for look at. Two challenge, woman to woman and the public.
Well, I want to challenge you on both.
Okay.
Me want challenge you on both. Come me don't know it now you sample size, but me foot they all over this country right now. And I can tell you one thing where the area increasingly a lot. First of all, I don't see any side other than in writing, in there one day we want for it's a narrative, propaganda. Where you going to war? You use propaganda. No, so every war get propaganda. The one way they on this side, get for talk bad about the one way they on this side. This get for talk bad about that. So for woman, it's very easy. The easy thing, salon already for woman. Who say? Now that name salon. Now we all name salon. And I can tell you, say one of the things that I can hear is so many times. They say, salon, na mama salon. Na papa that we don't get. We don't ready for the mama. I hear that so many times. And what's important, really, now the level of support we see. Me, I'm blown away. When it comes to women supporting women, McKinney Health Walk last month. 1 week, organized by who? Women. Why? They say, then the show, who say woman, then they support woman. We had over 1,200 people there. They did it in 1 week. Yesterday, I've been there with a group of women. Me, I don't see it. The woman, them, when they talk, say, no, they support woman. In me work, not forget to sing a prayer. I don't do 2 elections. 2 elections, where me constituency, after the presidency, not the largest constituency when it comes to votes. Because the largest city this is the largest voter base. So when you vote for president, the next highest MPs are on a constituency. I get 20 constituencies inside my city. The next highest way they vote for the mayor of Freetown. And I can tell you, say, women vote overwhelmingly. So we get track record. This not to then say, let me look at the history. You know, it's propaganda. It's propaganda. Hey, they're not ready.
Inside this propaganda, now they really see, you know, women them as well. They propagate things them way for put you into trouble. And you don't balance like all of them trouble in there. Corruption case don't come against you, you jump and pass. A corruption case again repeat, you jump and pass. Big case come inside, you cancel again, where they look here, say, you get under, you jump and pass. But at the same time, you get women them as well. Women them as well with big mouth and big hand, they actually put things them for you, where for make you fix or fasten inside and trap them there. So how you want for do now? Forget all of the women in there, for see you good part and not the bad part as then the project.
Pierre, you need for no say. You see how you make that slip of tongue just now, where you say normal people when wait to be mean a man, okay? Now the same little mistake we make now. You see, we get 19 or 20 people we don't come out so far for flag bearer of APC, of which 18 or 19, man. No, so actually no, there's so Hawa. This is also Hawa. So okay, so 17 or 18 are men. Them man then self get waiting and get for talk about them company. But you know they look and say, oh, the man they talk bad about the man. No, so so inside the world, you must get woman will go talk bad against you. That's just life.
Okay.
That is just life.
So now that way you look at.
Of course, not because me and a woman makes say every single woman get for it for me. In the same way, not because you know any man a man means say every man go there for.
Correct. I think that's
then he choose them votes. Women's okay for choose them votes. As I always say, me, the reason I run for office, not to because me a woman. I happened for be a woman. And that female lens where I the key, where I look the world through, get a lot of benefits for we. That mama hat where I get. Now today I was here with some young people then. Then he talks, say, this job way we get, we not ever, all 10 years, we not able get Uda able for make opportunity for we not be even know say council able for be so creative. Why the creativity? Why the ability for collaborate? Why the empathy? A lot of that comes from the female disposition. But that female disposition, now also a disposition of strength. Women carry a lot.
Okay.
And we able stress. Sometimes you tell me, say, Mayor, sometimes now man been in a council, 7 years opposition, sometimes it don't run away. Or sometimes it don't do something where the council don't lock. But sometimes because of a feminine disposition, you combine nerves, strength, and softness. And that softness day, right now, Salone, we need a leader. We care for the people. Me agenda, economic growth, job creation, underpinned by public infrastructure investments, with health and wellness, education and skills. Because this economy, we get so much potential. Me campaign slogan, hope to reality. Why? Because we don't talk about hope. potential, resilience, but it not translates into real change in people and lives. It don't do for with the above. 7 years of misery for the masses. Oh yes, some people then they live their best life right now, but at the expense of others. The vast majority of the population significantly less equipped, less able, with lower living standards now than they may get in 2018. Tolombo no go sit on ya, angry boku. Hey, if angry being boku, that's and they are not know how for describe now.
So if you for repeat the slogan, what you go say?
If waiting, I don't
If
get
you
you.
repeat that slogan day in 2018, now, what you go say?
Solomon no go sit on angry boku. Eh, Paupa no go sit on ya, angry pass mark.
All right, Mayo. You know, it's good that we get you for talk about this thing, and you change the perception, and maybe that slip of tongue we have been bring out, will come second time, But I'll ask you this question: what do you feel saying are the best person for that flag bearer position for 2028? Amongst them, all we don't show up already.
Sawyer. Yvonne Akisoya. And make her use this platform as well for just clarify something. Because I don't hear this. It's again part of the propaganda. Very smart propaganda, but myself as smart small. So I make sure any platform I get, I debunk that message day. People that they will talk say, Mayor, not really to go for the presidency. He won't be running mate. He just do this no more, but he don't make plan with somebody. I don't make plan with nobody. Mayor Yvonne Akisoya, the run for the flag bearer and leader of the All People's Congress Party with the expectation, say by God in grace and power, and the support of people, we don't see, say, the work we I don't do in opposition, the mind way I don't demonstrate, where we go need in this next race. The fact say from Kamuke village, Liro village, Bandajuma, Kenema, I'm known and recognized. That's Yvonne Akisoya Day. It run for the presidency. He no get no intention, no plan. I no get no funny thing where they say, oh no. He just do no propaganda. I'm in the race, and I'm the race to win the race by God in grace.
What are you going to vote for the flag bearer position?
I think I go withhold the information at this point position. I mean, I'm obviously going to vote for me.
Maybe I'll ask the question again. Would that you go vote for 2026 for the flag bearer?
Oh, I vote for myself. A delegate. I get a vote. Let me somebody vote for. Who do you vote for? Better can vote for me.
Unfortunately, we not get for vote.
That's why you can vote for me.
We not get for vote. We not to delegate, we not to member. Anyway, if you for use, 3 minutes for talk to delegate them from the APC about why even, because I listen and I go use this against you. I been watch the opposition pages then during the election. Oh, mama make up, mama get lead. Oh, look at it. These are some of the things that, and we even get this thing will come up. Hey, Emanuela, and everyone can be this. All of them things then they come up. A part of within politics talek. But look where in talek, Sabi talk. And interestingly, I want to tell you this thing. You not create a woman, but you create right now. It get less English than how it been talek before. So now the upline they don't begin change on it on, or now the market too and
Now these are called developments. And by the way, on that point about the lipstick and it's then called misogyny, see, where you not get nothing for use against me, you use me feminism. Me na woman and I wear lipstick. And in fact, I wear bright red lipstick. And something very interesting? You get thousands of young women where they cut their hair low and they wear red lipstick because they're inspired. They're inspired by a woman where they see in themselves, say, if she can, I can. So me, I no worry you. Emanuela, no problem. Waiting matter, now waiting I deliver. No, that's part of the game. People, they must talk. Now, rep fruits, nine and is stone. No, that they
No one, no answer.
They put me in a dog, na post lock up, police station. Both na Emmanuel and I, they ask me.
Right. So use now 3 minutes for talk to una delegates them. Use all what you get and convince them for make them see reason why you for be the flag bearer.
So Sengapie, I go want for debate from Danny small. Nate talked before. I say strategy, no to social media they talk. I meet with delegates and I meet them behind closed doors. And I go continue for meet them. I go talk to Fritonians. I go talk to Sierra Leoneans, but I go talk with they talk to me delegates. Because
convince me as Salon people.
Okay, so you not get for votes for me in the delegates election. So waiting now waiting I go do for Salon. Me delegate about the APC party and how APC party need for select the right leader. And some of that conversation now with private conversation. Coming back now to this one. This country, the biggest challenge we get right now is the lack of growth. Never mind the economic data when they put out. Me and you know, we know now we homes them, we feel them, now we families them, stagnation. People that went up in the get for call person overseas say, hey, now for April thing strong. Now that they happen now. So Sierra Leoneans, we need a leader. We get a combination of compassion and competence. That's very, very important. But it also needs courage. I believe certain 3 qualities I get them. I happen for being, I don't say every president get for being an economist, but I happen for being an economist, a finance professional, a chartered accountant with a master's in international relations. But even the technical, the academic, that ain't not enough. The experience counts for more. 25 years private sector. Now that 25 years, I bring into the Ebola fight, the project management, which we do in Ebola, I mean project management. I bring her into the PDT, the post-Ebola recovery, where we're able to move the economy forward in collaboration with all the MDAs under the leadership of His Excellency and his Kuroma. And then you can now into mayor. We don't just talk few things. We talk about the wastewater treatment plant, we talk about the gynecology postgrad, but we talk also about the transformation of sanitation. It's easy for forget, waiting been day before. You stay Freetown, get dirty challenges. If we remember the heaps of dirty, even with waiting with the face now, right? Yes, we have challenges, but we constantly evolve. The new sanitation bylaws, where they come into effect, go help for change that because you need laws for able. We don't need try for putting laws through for 5 years. The digitization of we property rate system. There's so much done day where I don't do na council under challenging circumstances, dare I say, where the show say with the space and the opportunity, wait till we go deliver, go be life-changing. Why I say life-changing? Because for Sierra Leone, we need for diversify the economy. We need for understand that. We get a bank governor, we have been PhD. We get so many PhDs in this government, but not a PhD do we. Waiting to do we, somebody will get experience and the ability for no say this go work. We also get ability for tap in and not telling us something, one thing about this economy. If we're not able to grow the private sector, if we're not able to grow with indigenous businesses, not to just about we bring this one, can we bring that one? No. Now we own small businesses. Una way they abroad. Una way they anywhere. I don't even say abroad because Africa said any economy where they grow. Now the people of that country now then they grow them. You know they get economic growth from donor money. You know they get economic growth. You get some economic growth from outward investments, foreign direct investments, but the real growth they come from then small and medium-sized enterprises. So many of them, they choke under the current regime. Okay. So many of them choke because the policies do not favor them. The processes do not favor them. The graft, the corruption, so suffocating. That can for be addressed. Well, body, na life.
All right, thank you very much.
In conclusion, thank you. In conclusion, we the grow salon and we grow salon people, grow with country, grow with people. Hope transformed to reality.
Oh, that would be the first gentleman.
You mean Uda na my husband?
Yeah, that would be the first gentleman.
I'm married. I'm married 33 years. We anniversary on the 19th of September. So the first gentleman is called Mr. Keith Akisoya.
Okay, interesting case. So now I think we go now. Let's begin everything people and get for to say if that. Okay, so take your paper and pen and take the notes. We just take the questions, then quick one, and then. Baby, I see you just the smile, and they can't tell Femi close your school. I say you don't begin fall for Akisoya.
Don't say me a Muslim. It's normal.
Fred, break down. What you mean in normal as Muslim?
If you get past one woman.
I can marry past one woman.
Oh, I
So
see.
if I deal with Femi, then as he say me and me on match up, we meet per agreement. Aywa.
But
Just go ahead.
I married my married woman. The mayor na married woman.
No, we don't get time. Daniel, they talk later.
Okay, let me get in questions there.
All right, so go to the first one inside the program, and welcome to the show, family member. Your name inside the call from.
Hello?
Yes, you did live on the platform. Your name inside the call from.
Yeah, I mean, Uncle Sule, they call from Greece.
Please, you get the
I
platform.
want
Go
to tell
ahead.
the mayor, thank you for coming educate with today in this program. First of all, we want tell and thank you and tell and say we deal with them. And he talk about this cleaning racism in freedom. One tell and say some of you who travel now no say for clean na event. Like here, the government, not the council, the government, then they prepare for winter and summer. Like now, when I say winter they come, you see they clean all them machine them, not to council business, now government business. But now salon they see where the country don't see them put up by the city council, the government they take the blame put on the. Now when we travel, you know say anytime they say season, Europe also then they prepare for rain season, and they prepare for winter, and they prepare for summer. And I want to tell the mayor say the person where they fed them, who all sabi na APC, na Oversabi, Mrs. Oversabi, when I see the blinding. Now him want to calm down because he knows say the mayor don't walk past him. In terms of politics, they're not they compare what the mayor don't do. They not go ever do him. So this now make it get good. But I'm glad the way how the mayor they treat him maturely. You know, they answer them, they don't put all kind int. We very appreciate you, the mayor. With the praise of God, let God give you what you want, and let God make you be an exemplary leader by the grace of God. We
Thank
appreciate
you,
so
Uncle
much,
Sule.
and we deal with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you. God bless you. We go on the line again and take another call inside the program. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name inside the call from. Welcome. You get the platform.
Mayor contribution what they make tonight. The mayor don't make, I don't fall. You know why? Because every day people they complain say man they not rule we, they know they do no man they not rule we, they know they do well. For let the band them come up and we demand them at this time, Lord try the mayor because he don't show small leadership na the side where he occupy. But mayor, I want you a doubt on because I know say now the ballot now SLPP they lost now. But he looking at the PR where the mayor where the SLPP they push. Now because they know say they're lazy at all, they're lazy, now lazy politician and they push the PR. Because they know say now the PR way will make them get seats na free talk. Forget member of parliament na free talk. Now only the PR will get it handy. Because Hawaii may not succeed, and there be mistake. But they know one, if they don't say if they push the PR, the parliamentary election will show them clearly say yes, people they not like them. So now you make them one for cover up. So whose confidence he will give you? What will go vote for you? What will vote for? Then we will counter. we then can short of people the way they did in that position indeed.
Thank you.
So now me will take this, yeah.
Thank you very much. All right, the line's still open. Let me go quickly and take another call quickly inside the program. This is the program where now we are on YouTube and on Facebook. We'll go now and take this one. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from? Okay, reduce the volume of your set so we're going for communicate clean.
I don't turn up.
Thank you. Go ahead, you get the platform. Your name, please.
Yes, I call from Muyad, anonymous caller. To be honest, I compliment the mayor because these are the type of people we Sierra Leone actually need. Now, mayor with a fierce heart, now mayor in the meditation, and these are the people we this country need. The question about the talk, we don't try to mend them, but the way they see the mayor is very disciplined. Trust me, if we get them kind of people there, this country will move forward. So, look, we down, I call up in talk, may not listen to distraction, like a blinding, the try for distract anybody see focus, the try for distract. The mayor just did and what they do and forget about them. Then I wish them all the best in the political career, really young for, and all the best with APC. Thank you very much.
Okay. All right, we go on the line and take another call quickly. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from? All right, let me go for this one again. Okay. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from, please?
Hello, we lovely Madam Mayor. You know, today you make a good love for you. To be honest, I will love for you. You understand? You know, before it was 50%, but today it go 100% because you always you see you nail the points. And I want to know the woman the way we want that country. You understand? And the first thing I take down some things and you know, the thing that we make Dotiba and Bokuna Freetown, you understand? All the dustbin them when we did na the city, we don't send all them places them. For example, Martin Street, Dotty Box we did it. Not long building. Malta Street, Dotty Box we did it. Montagu Street, Dotty Box we did it. You understand? All the places them, you don't sell all the places them. You understand? We make the dirty don't overmat people don't get outside the toyam, you know. Then secondly, you know, but all the things that already happen, so waiting the electoral commission they see, I understand what you say, you know, go to another talk on a strategy when I get, but counter all that stuff there, you understand? But how resilient, you understand, the APC would be, you understand, with all them tickets there, you understand? Then two, the last where I will take again, you understand? Then wait, I write something.
Yeah, watch and quickly ask. Watch and quick.
How prepared, Mayor, you understand? Well, you will fight all this battle for the man. I mean, I support you 100%. I'm ready for campaign for you. Well, you succeed. To be honest with you, because you are there. Naina, the only woman person don't convince me. Even the man, Naina, the first person will convince me at the APC.
Thank you.
You understand?
Very much, my brother.
Thank you.
God
to succeed with you.
Bless you. All right, you still watch the program. Let's go on the line and take a few more calls. Bible most call we will take. Bible most call we will take.
We'll take more 5 calls.
Thank
and
you.
come back to Mayor.
Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Hello?
Yes, sir. Welcome. You get the platform. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, I mean, the call from.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
For Kanto, this for the big player for the come out, you know, for all them. That's it, and the changes that we can face. We they talk about this ECSL there, but waiting also now your strategy, you know, the security forces, because we all see waiting happen 2023. Yeah, of course, you be even suffer that consequences than at the party office. So waiting this time round, because of the people in the one in the back way owner even get for the exposed now. You know, now we're not just the focus on the ECSL, but then police, then security forces they do things the way really not nice for democracy. So waiting, you know, now you strategies, you know, you as an individual and the party, because it's very key. I wish you good luck, Mayor. Keep it up. Thank you.
Right. Okay. We take 4 more calls. 4 more calls. But please, you will watch the program 1027 338. If you like waiting the mail, they say you appreciate them, you like waiting we self they do, hit the like button and make sure say you share them so other person will benefit. We take 3 more calls. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and also the call from. Please get platform 2 minutes.
Hello, I'm Sembe PM Babuwe. Thank you so much. Madam Mayor Akisoya, I got a question for you and Babuwe back. Because Akisoya, you now part of the family of the Wea family. During the election, they come to we every day. Now you stop. Which make delay so. Then my question now like this. I've asked this question yesterday, I asked them back. If fortunately, maybe they talk say I don't want woman for be leader right now for be president, but the way you don't explain, we all say you passion and a good. If you be the flag bearer for the APC, you will like for go to election with this president-elect body also. I want to know the answer. Please go answer me. Then secondly, I want to know if you think forget Jagaband, because this president's government and get the money, they get the military, they get everything. You think forget Jagaband for be you want to mate? I want to answer me. And number 3, if you fortunately forget the flag bearer, what you go do for bring all the flag bearer them into board, for work with you, for rally with you, for let go win this thing? Because this thing now, not a one-man business. Where the first incumbent governments, now everybody need everybody. Waiting at the whole way you get for do, forget everybody on board this time around, nobody not left behind. Let it be like a Liverpool, nobody left behind. For let you go win the power. I want to know now. Thank you so much. So if you don't ask me to make be lost power.
Okay, and at the time don't cancel, you go come, no way.
Okay.
All right, thank you. And this make let's send this message to you. John Bembasi say, I see your message. Let's talk to you first before I continue. John Bemba, I see your message now. Gigi Snow. Not of us are not see you a colleague, eh? All right. How you manage each time in phone so today with message? John Bemba, I see all of the messages the way they fly. We set up one time message there, so we did do commercial now. Huh? We want a message in there. So John Bemba, I don't see message. Yeah, so we look forward for see waiting the come up. All right, let me go. Welcome to the show, family member. Your name and where you call from?
Yeah, this now Abdul call from the US.
You get the platform, brother.
The thing we are not like about the mayor, it bluff too much. Then the other thing I like bottom, now a very powerful fundraiser. So the thing I want you do, I want make you switch duty with the president. Because the presidents, they go and kind of bring nothing. You they go and kind they bring something. They are going to switch duty. Now, the question let me get for you about that documentary, Mayor on Frontline. I don't know what you will be aimed for achieve beyond that, because you explain really you struggle for re-election when in the documentary been there about. Wait here, I want to know if you be expand that thing there beyond small. I mean, with the APC and other things the way APC go through, you not feel say it for create more impact, because that thing they win award. I read about the award just no way win. And with that kind of influence the way you get, you not feel safe when I be pushed for now, I mean, for bring more attention from the international community to the way the election go na the country. And at the hope say, if anything one go wrong, gonna know wait say it go wrong. Una use una outside influence system for put pressure upon this government. Thank you, bye.
Thank you very much. I take one last call inside the program. The call number Kubo to manage. I beg there on an vex. Welcome to the show, family member. You name and also the call from.
Hello. Hello.
Welcome, sir. You get the platform. You name and also the call from.
This now Yambi, they call from Salud.
You get a platform.
Yeah. I want to ask the mayor. One way they see them, they broke table and stop them. African, all over Africa. If you hear we are, and one voting be because when they broke, destroy people there, stop them. Then again, another point for all Sierra Leoneans where I want to focus. Now with the RSA, then they review the constitution. We the demand that way then say where people want protest pass and pass through to police, let them amend that side. We with the demand it, then they review now, let them amend it. Then two, with the hurry back say, let the book be named by the people away then left. Now, if them they don't talk say let the book, now then go attack, they were overthrown. Now, in name they what about the rest where they are accused, where they prison, why they not left there? That's what say, now lie them lie for that Monday, where in name they show now for the list. While Sierra Leone then think about that.
Thank you very much. Brilliant one. Thank you. You see this caller, it just takes something from my heart where I be one for put up. Maybe I will add to this one as well, Mayor, because we don't take calls then don't. Sorry about that. Salon people, I know say most of them want for ask question, but we're not able to take all because we don't go over the time. And let's just put an addition. Out of 37, this person don't rightly say, 2 day where they name them, now diamond them, according to what we been get. Leatherboot and Soriba, I don't know if you're aware of that one day. And secondly, a group called Electoral Justice, yeah, they ask, say, una be actually submit 300 and something names them to, over 300 names to the government. Why not only 37? What thing they happen? And whether una will publish, because then they ask for una publish the names of the rest of the 300 people, let Salon people see waiting they happen. So if you can take this all now and plus the other questions, them the platform now you now.
Okay. Thank you very much. So I want to say a big thank you to all the people that we make such encouraging compliments. I really appreciate, especially the one that we say they're not going to think, but woman and now with an Oyeri, a woman leader. Then don't get a change of hearts. I appreciate that, and I go telling us say, una not make any mistake. Moving on to the PR. Somebody say the PR now make them get his seats. I want to agree with you. Say PR definitely now an easier way for rig, because like in Freetown, the number of seats we then take, not to the number of seats they we then get. So the fact say na PR. No mean to say you go win more seats. Like in my own case, if you recall, when I show me results, now 60% now I get of the, and you know say, usa with the vote, you vote for the mayor, you vote for the councillor. So roughly the amount of votes where I get correspond with the amount of votes where the councillors that I get. So by right, 66% of the councillors not featured to the council before be APC, 34% before be SLPP, but then do. Not because of PR, and just pure rigging, pure falsification of results. Not the PR caused this. They actually announced, say, I get 51% instead of 66, a whole 15% less. Why? They me know that they even want for announcing a gen to get 51%, but they're not be able. So in the end, then say me get 51%. So what thing then do? Then say SLPP councillors forget 49% of the seats in the council. Then take the seats. So I get 18 SLPP councillors in the council. So I want for Lewy understand I'm totally against PR, but I still just want to make the point say the PR not make them win. They still not win. Now take the seats. Then somebody talk about the dustbins them. Indeed, by the time you can be mayor, no sign up in day when I've been dustbin na Freetown in 2018. And this issue of how for collect dirty, where city population don't grow so much. I want to remember something. They want to talk so many of una, sometimes at the guests, by the voice them. Sometimes I don't left Freetown for many, many years. Sometimes the Freetown we talk about, now the Freetown of the 70s, the 80s, maybe even the early 90s, where we still get between 500 to 750,000 people in the city. Now, with over 1.5 million, even if we been get dirty box side, you're not able for just imagine, think of decided all those on a tap. When I get side wouldn't just go open the dirty box, people they go depositor, it go totally out of control. So we get a double problem. One, we not get the space them. Then two, the population size. So this new sanitation bylaw we don't bring, it make we get for do door-to-door collection, house-to-house collection. We don't divide the city, not to that divide where government want do. This now just by category of wards them, so that we go able forget the private sector firms them, where we don't take now on contract for letting go door-to-door. They don't get for invest in the equipment. We not able to do them as council, but what we able to do now for change the law. So the law we don't change now, the law we don't can now, it don't make it illegal for let you not get out the collect you dirty. Because if we say that how the old law been day, the 2010 law we acquire or I inherit, by law they been say, if we catch you the Ip dirty in the street, we go find you 500 leons or 6 months imprisonment with 1.5 million people and then only 150 Met police. You're not able, you go, and then it be dirty middle net. So of course, we make arrests all the time, but it not go solve the problem. So the problem now, the way we attack them, instead of we make the crime for let you be dirty in the street, we make the crime for let you not get whether they collect the dirty in the house. Because if they don't collect the dirty in the house, it not go reach in the street. So now that we don't do. Somebody asked about the security forces, very good point. And that one day, nah, that day again, then this not things that way you get for work on. I go just put on that way they where you have to be conscious of. And as you know, outside we did now in the process, the cycle, from now to February, March, we did on this lower level. By March, by God in grace, we will get to be flagged by election and I go win by God in power. And with that, you really get strategic engagement and waiting at things I go say about ECSL security forces, not even them, even civil society, even the media. You get so many factors them, you get so many bodies them where you get for be very, very, very pay great attention to in terms of how you engage with them and how you position with messaging, position with response, and notify somebody say, let we not wait till the thing don't go high. That's very, very important. Like I've been saying earlier on, election rigging not starts on the day of the election. It starts long before. So you get for the do man marking, foot to foot, response as the thing they go. But I believe sit down they all where we don't get we flag bearer and we don't done with all of these internal elections. We go focus on that. And that brings me to the other point where the person say bringing everybody on board. The way how I run my campaign, my team, they all know. Everybody with it me know. I not believe in attacking my opponents. Because for me, my opponents are my comrades inside this race. We all na APC and we all get one objective. We na for redeem Salone. The one way we for attack, we for call out, we for highlight them failings, not the SLPP, not so internally. So if you hear the talk and my team, they know that. Me on way for do campaign, now for project waiting are able to, not for talk, but waiting possibly not able to, or at least not in a direct way. So I believe say if you know the attack people, when you don't done the election, you be able to forget that platform, that bridge for come together. And even as we go forward, in fact, the party don't institute something where every other week, we try for let the flag bearer aspirants that meet together. And we laugh and joke among ourselves and treat we all like how we for treat ourselves, which is that we are comrades. We go through a competition, of course, but I don't make me enemy. And if you keep that mindset today, then you go be less of a challenge for say you get for bring people in together. Vice presidential candidates, now the decision of the party. According to the constitution, the flag bearer, when you don't win, the choice of the running mate na something where it be done in coordination and collaboration with the NAC. So not to something where person this sit on, he make decision on his own. With regards to the present ECSL, the question of if we want to go through the present ECSL, again, the election day in 2028, a lot get for happen between the end of we lower level and that 2028 day. A lot get for be, a lot of things and day where we get for put with IPAN. A lot of action day where we get for take. So I go just left for Madam day. Then somebody say, why you stop a can't weird? So, and then Sengapia say, Africa now we had every day. You self know that. But we've been get a campaign period where it be important for I send messages. Right now, after the campaign, we always for members say elections na cycle. And in between elections, you get governance. And it's very important reading governance for let you walk. So Sengapia, they get updates from me almost every day. Almost every day. And when you see something where you feel to say, Mayor for can't talk about time, I remember the time when you say like can't talk about the wastewater treatment plant, where we convert the fecal sludge to briquettes. So I think the point is when you did in election mode, that now you walk at that point in time. Now you for spend your energy and your time for let people then know what you do and why you want for being governance. When you come into governance, this time where they spend so naya, I go din on my laptop the work for make sure say tomorrow thing and the rights in the council. So now just a question of how you get for change the posture and change the way how you spend time depending on who side you day. I get responsibilities where una give me because una vote for me. And because una vote for me, I for do the work when I give me for work. That don't mean to say I know we had, but I know kind of we had every day, like I say at the pan campaign. But as Sengapia say the time they come back. And that's true, like one. And then somebody said I bluff too much. I don't know what that means. But I think
say if they make fun out of that day, it just be the
fire, definitely. Because he say we for swap positions because me good at fundraising. Then the person we talk about the documentary, let's just explain the history of the documentary day. The documentary, BBC reached out to me in November 2022 for say because of the work we had to do on climate change, the planting of trying for reduce the use of charcoal, cooking, all my climate action work. Because of that, they want to do 6 months documentary. They follow me work on climate change. That's not been the agreement we assigned with the BBC. We signed in November 2022. The team scheduled for camp January, ending of January 2023. Waiting then can meet. Then can meet, I don't get a letter for say I for vacate me office within 3 weeks. Then can meet, I did a court per allegation of disorderly behavior. When then don't come now 6 weeks. For 6 months. Then don't come follow me. But then come for follow climate change work. Then come for follow Yvonne Akisoya. Then not been come for do a political story. But then just come meet up say, and I walk. And everything in my office. So then continue for follow me. Now so then take capture, all waiting happen. But then brief, not been doing a gift for say, can do a broader story on the APC. Then brief na been for follow me, really with a climate focus, but not just how the thing end up. They end up there with me right through to the election because that 6 month day, it can meet up the election. So now the reason that the person say, for put more attention, for use outside influence, I believe say when we did talk about this flag bearer for the APC, this now one of the factors them way very important, and we go be very, very I would say it will come into play at the right time. Breaking tables across Freetown. This comes with knowledge from the traders themselves. We not be aware. Now, SLRA take the lead because of the right of way. We didn't say the need for clear. I think say when them begin broke hillside bypass and the traders then come, I left office. I move go na the scene, then I move go na SLRA their office. We engage even the Minister of Internal Affairs, but we get for appreciate and understand say one of the things that we have to talk right at the beginning, na council mandates and restrictions. The right of way, nor they under council. In fact, when the Minister of Lands, the former one, Dennis Sandy, came in 2018, he make pronouncement say council not gonna land na Freetown. That idea say council being for able for say, oh, you can they are waiting, it cancel all that one day. SLRA now then get the right of way. So when it comes to waiting, they able do, waiting we able do. We go, we talk, we plead. Can I plead, we go plead because you not get legal rights. You know get usa you the team up. So just so that you go able understand that. The question about resolution 4 and the list. The list, the development of the list begin even before we sign the document on 18th of October. By the time the list to be submitted, there have been some 300 plus names, indeed. But waiting fumbled for member. Now the facts say on 26th of November, when the prison be open, over 3/4 of the prisoners left Pademba Road and they not ever go back. When we come for go through the panel process, we take that list, that original list. I mentioned Sonia Osher-Williams, Women's Justice Center. First, government say, then don't go na all the prisons and then people that are left. Then we serve via Women's Justice Center of Sonia, visit the prisons and go look for the people then. So now so the list take reduce. And we, as I say, then go physically in the prisons. Through that physical process and also through some, I would say, double checking, cross-checking, we identify 3 or so people where they may not talk, say, no, they want they are not there again, but they mean we're able to identify them. Even recently, somebody give me 2 more names where I get for check and see, because the agreement now be for the people them we've been there on the original list pre-26th of November. If people then don't pass away, then a natural phenomena, because this is not 2025. This list submitted in 2023. Indeed, it's possible say person don't pass away from that 10 day and the list not be updated, because we will work on the list we've been get at the time, updated.
I beg for come inside quickly, but this list, they finally approve them on the 14th or the 12th, now the Attorney General sign them. So before you sign as a legal practitioner and as a party, before they sign the final thing will come out to the public, why they not cross-check and see, say, no police is not diamond now, or this and this and this?
I don't think say, wait. One misunderstanding there. I don't pick them up how you talk just now. Thank you, Pierre. The list where we do so, not to prisoners. That list that list, let me read something for you. That list there, not a list of prisoners.
Okay.
The prisoners, now been 15 been left. We found them the different prisons them. And you go remember when they release them, you go remember a post when they release them. This, let me read for you. This, we been get 3 categories.
Okay.
one, custody. Then one, then they were in remand, we been in a jail. Now then one, they didn't go look for. But trust me, as I say, we see the video them. We see the video there. We know say people them in left Panemba Road. Boku. So we send with team go na Panemba Road. We send them go Makini. We send them go Bo. So we go and cross-check. This list, not to prisoners. Now the second category, we been get 4A, B, C. We been get those in exile or internally displaced. Now that list they come out so. So that list they right. Pursuant to Resolution 4 of the National Unity, which was signed by the government of Sierra Leone and the opposition All People's Party on 18th October 2023, the government, based on the recommendations of Resolution 4 Oversight Committee, has examined the list submitted by the APC and has determined the following persons are not subjects of any criminal investigations and are therefore free to go about their normal business without any interruptions. This not to releasing you from prison. No. The release from prison's been not happen. It been left to APC Sheriff and Fofana. Okay. And then when they say to me, I go still say even though, you know, I know say the AG self-playing part, but I go still say it be unfair. I go still say that was a false allegation. Then charge them, say, then get security company. APC Sheriff say, na Sami Coco security be right na the t-shirt. It be not shot in security company down from 2019. So then me try for argue, say, no, the team will hold them, not to politics, but then still release them out of Resolution 4, but via a presidential pardon. Very roundabout, long-winded something. This list of names where everybody they look say no to prisoners. This list of names now externally exiles and internally displaced. Now make you go see now people that will be in Guinea, people that will be in Liberia, people that will in Salone, but they not feel safe for go back now in community. Now that list day, the third list we get for come out because I've been 3 categories. Number 1 category, the prisoners. Then they don't done now. Although as I say, we don't get names of 2 more prisoners where we get for go look into that one day. Number 2, exiles. People that way they accuse. Either police call you, you be afraid say police go take you, they not charge you, but you just get that fear, they may not call you for questioning, or they may not put you on wanted list. You not in the country. Now that listing.
Now that make we see Anas by when picking a name today.
That list day.
Okay.
Exactly.
Understandable.
List. The third list, when Nademi day, now the one that we get ongoing cases. So me, I dey on bail. As I sit on so I still dey on bail, me case not closed. That false allegation of disorderly behavior when they arrest Ice-T.
Okay, now airport.
I still not be under exile. I still don't come because we be able to bring in exile team come before because of health reasons. This third case now, third category, ongoing cases, you go get me. You get people like Madam Yabom Sise, way over that Saba Bendugu, way in case pending.
Yeah, that's
you
lady, right?
Yeah, she's the chairperson of Kolili District Council.
Yeah.
And then you get COI cases themselves did it. So now the third category where they own now they can't go through the panel. So now that. So I don't understand the confusion. That list they not to be people them in jail and bearing in mind when I need for remember say all of this now been pre-November 26. That 300 now been pre-November 26.
Okay.
Okay, so I hope say that on
yes, that concept now, myself don't understand because myself they get myself confused. And before I let you go, may I ask you this question? What's the relationship between you and Dr. Samuel Akimara right now?
Dr. Samuel na the former leader of the APC party, and na comrade and an APCN. And I believe say, na the relationship that's.
When last gonna talk?
Yes. It don't take a little time.
From after the tripartite?
You need to go say, no, we don't talk long term before after that. You need to go say, I feel say necessary for last year. You see this electoral justice. And I know see you now one person way. I can hear you talk for Samboku. I want to let we define the meaning of electoral justice. Because a phenomena, we not get timeline, we not get concrete actions. We every day we hearing news stories, where they put a lot of people into anxiety. We go through a process, we been get a leader. It take we through the process. Saying Pierre, me na posting way. I think a lot. Somebody talk about my international connection. I know what I do. 2023. I know usa go. I know waiting. I know. And I know the roles, the decisions will be taken. You no go take decisions as a leader. And then tomorrow, you say, no to you being say that. This is a very hard thing for say. But you need to break my heart. The tearing apart of a party. By misinformation and disinformation. We all, me, una see me na party office today. The person where I been laid down over, na me own girl picking. How many people them picking them with them nada scene day? And not for the first time, look where we did my 38. Me life been there at risk. Me picking in life they at risk. Me sister in picking in
nephew. I remember we interviewed live on that.
They mean dede. So we not take this lightly. Affect for make me results come out. I make sure I get me data and I put me data out. At map strong. Wait and call me. Wait, I know and something and I don't want to talk because really truly not to everything you for talking at public. But I know what I know and I know how I stand and I know how I fit for this party. I know the role we Commonwealth been ready for play. And I know when Brian Scotland in trip been cancelled. So when you say, let we not go court, and I really want to let we say, this thing about everybody is the leader, it's the whole executive. You know, APC na one party where respect structure. Where you na leader, you get the respect of the leader. Elect other people then think otherwise. Now the leader in ward 9 courts. So if we forgo court for contest, you say no go. You say let we go, Bintumani. You say let we sign. You say let we go tripartite. This na country we governed by a constitution. No matter how much that they break the law, we all get for look say at one point in time, now the constitution will get for come back to they go try to break the constitution, then do it even with PR. Look how they turn the thing upside down, go to court, go say Supreme Court, blah blah, for say that this is not the ruling. But then go through the motions. Because laws then they. The law we they say if you want to challenge the election, go to court. If you're not going to court, and then you decide, say, we go for tripartite, tell me on how, tell me how 2 years later, the election results to be overturned. We all know say then for election. When they say for boycott, I mean first pull video. Now me first pull video for say we not go. When they say for Commander Street for demonstrate, no data, no election, I was there the day you talk and just know where they shoot white boy. And many other things and many other times. Waiting to break me heart. Now for we get a movement where they destroy the All People's Congress Party in the name of electoral justice, when you cannot tell me how this electoral justice, you tell I don't want for the APC in power. Of course I do. And nobody, all the lies when they talk, it go take money, that's a lie. Not talking today. The same way how people then go lie and frame you for corruption, but you're not going able to show nothing. There's no going able to show because it not happen. And they in the lion's mouth, the feds stand for the name of the APC party. Not ever compromise and not ever compromise. So if you want for say, me give up, I follow the directives of the leader. Now we're 2 years down the road. We get a constitutional path when means say election get for be in 2028. You want fet in a party where they don't bring Sierra Leone into misery, where they thief election, where they molest people them, where they imprison people them, where they massacre people them, where they bring drugs kind of salon. You want fet that, you need for focus on that fet. You need focus on that feto. Because if you sit down, they talk about something where every week then they give you new dates. The dates not happen. Then you sit down, you the weak as a party. You the weak as a party. Then you're ready for 2028, you hear the acting commissioner. Wisdom. Go tell we say, get your house ready for the election. If electoral justice means say, by some miracle when we're not able to understand, but if it happens, we could be very happy. But for tell people them, say, this not 2028 agenda, let we not prepare, let we sit down, then continue for destroy Salone, and by extension, win an election and then eradicate the APC. APC was led by Dr. Samura Kamara, and Aimi gets a final say. So if today we there, I feel obliged because of what you say, Singapore. I'm not kind for talk against anybody. Dr. Samura Kamara, I'm a senior comrade, and I really hope say we all go able to come together as one in the interest of Salone. But electoral justice, when a message against the APC party, a message where I really feel to say we need for respectfully challenge, because we all want electoral justice. We all want for let the wrongs be righted, but we want for no. We want for do them in a way where we not bury we head na the stand. We not set we eye. We not sit on a say them pass on power we back. So we need for focus and we forget unity. So me, Dr. Samura Kamara, I fet from, I fet, not just in Freetown, all over this country. I put me resources, I put me time, I put me heart. I lay me life, literally, I lay down that ground. I don't get no reason not for stand 100% with them. But I not go stand for an electoral justice where I'm not able to see a legal, logical, rational path. When I tell normal person, they tell me, say, hey, this it can be, this it can be. Me, I'm very, very logical. So if I talk a little bit on this point here, I know say I don't hurt some people them, but I want for you move beyond the hurt. Sit in your quiet corner and ask yourself, really, waiting go make Yvonne Akisoya, where they're not able to buy, SLPP not able to silence me, waiting me go make, waiting go make a turn against something for the benefit of the party. Follow the logical conclusion. Let we focus on the enemy. The enemy, not anything where it brings Salone down. And right now, the enemy, because now, you know, I'm not going to call, we all na Sierra Leoneans, I'm not going to call you enemy in that bad way. I call you enemy in inverted commas, because we did in a battle for save we country, because SLPP, Paupa, then don't destroy Salone. We get for redeem we country, and we get for Duam through the APC, and the APC get for be united. So you where they stand for electoral justice, stand for Salone. Let we put Salone first. Let we remember saying that APC, Dr. Samara Kamara represents. Now APC, now make we all been denied. And now APC we get for bring together for ladies party win the next election. We win the last one. But decisions were taken where allow me. I go talk and back. If I not been stand for my result, like by now other person and they call me, but I stand for my results. I stand.
Somebody ask questions, say if they be announced gentle issue for being going to court.
In that court number before go? Yes, most definitely. But I be for make noise. I be for make boku noise. Immediately, not the September after, or the October after, or the next year. Immediately, that June day, I be for the Allah, I be for the scream, I be for the all over international community, I be for the all over the international media, I be for go BBC, CNN, every side, for talks and tiff me election. And I be for Sidom.
Why not do that for the presidency?
You cannot work on your own. I go Geneva. I go Brussels. I go Commonwealth. I go Washington. I go. And I give the report to Dr. Samara Kamara. It's dated the 7th of August, 2023. It didn't have my laptop. And I tell her, I'm saying that this is a pool. It's up to Dr. Samara Kamara. I go. And you see me on BBC. I talk him. You see me even on the documentary. I talk him.
You know, Mayor.
We in a party, we get leadership. You know it take move for the whole party by yourself. As the mayor, you ask, wait here before do if. But the if no be arise. No, so now hypothetical for the mayor, the if not be arise.
All right, I will let you at this point because a lot of questions in there, but we're not going to be able to do because a nice follow we hear something.
What you get for do? Yeah. Me and you, because I don't faint by you. Me and you get for talk. Let I explain to you because I'm a person way. This politics thing. Na something we very, very, very tricky in some ways. What do I mean by that? This with unity is very important. Because of that unity day. Something you did talk after you left off. Because for let the party day together not important. But something in day, now by how person react, now you go know say, if this person, if he feels so strongly about this, we don't know Akisoya for be light aid, for be, irrational. We don't see where he don't team up and fet. We don't see in a person where he get mind. If you see, it is say, it is move forward. It get reason. And certainly the reason not to SLPP. Right. SLPP never. But we, as APC, we for stand together. Right. Everybody come together and fight for Salone.
Okay. And Mayor, allow me make this clear before you go. You last say you get for talk to me, you faint for me. And you as well say, I don't talk about electoral justice plenty time. Yes, we don't count people for talk about electoral justice because this is not the platform we have for everybody. As long as you get issue for discourse, we count you. And we go talk about them. And we go talk about them with passion. Because now that's what we do for do. But we're not APC today. We're not electoral justice tomorrow. We're not a member of them. In fact, some of them don't blast for we better one. But still that name. And I promise you say tomorrow, audios then they come out. And now you get the audios then. Mayor, thank you very much for joining inside the program this evening.
Thank you, Pierre, by Brewer, and all the viewers and listeners. Una thank you. I know say the show go on some extra and we reach inside we not been anticipate because you've been telling me saying at 3 side with the talk, but we add a 4th. But sometimes looking good for clarification. And I just hope and pray. And I believe God, say the APC party, we all go come back together. Una we not to party members. Una join me in praying. Say we all go be united. Dr. Samara Kamara and everybody else, the existing leadership, all man go come together. Because they want them where they bring sufferment and money na salon. If we not come together, then go get chance for let them continue for do that bad day. So with that, I want to thank you so much for this time. Where at some mommy say, I don't we had day. It been so happy. Me mommy na saying a personal fan.
And you know, we can talk then the same me brother. Because now, thank God, my brother, I know they told you, mama, you want to go for them by you. You don't tell them play one thing now my room. They can't tell me I don't outside the mommy then day. Now outside the mommy then day, I know they get a that.
Yes,
I love you so much. I love you from my heart.
Oh, guys, thank you so much. Always a pleasure for day on Weird. I'm so glad for spending this time. You know, coming back to that caller, we say Abni come fast. We go continue for the come fast because as we said no, we didn't have the season. We questions need for be answered and messages that need for be given. So let God bless we all. Let God bless Mama Salon. And let God keep we to the next time.
Solid
Thank you,
interview
Madam
with
Mayor.
brilliant Yvonne. My comment. Thank you very much, Madam Mayor. And please get yourself a very good night. And tell you and John Bimba on go sit down and talk. We wait for on a good night.
I go tell him. I didn't get your message.
All right.
All right then. Good night,
you.
everyone.
Bye-bye. By the way, we don't reach you.
All right. Family members, you want for tell una thank you. Una all on join me for come discussing issues there. Sorry for come late, but it not be firewood. The bed na pursuit me so. Gap na me the call para. You see the weakness in I dey for me. Still not able to count to it.
What's Miss Corey see?
The one that text me go ask you face. I ask you face, but still the weakness inside.
Yeah, but yes.
I tell you, well, we'll tell them plenty thank you. Of course, we get plenty issues them. Audios and they come on, videos and they come on, we they see, we they talk behind the scene a lot. Anyway, you wait one more for safety, maybe now make the sleep pass with me.
And we're not touch on that.
Thank you. I've been so there on.
Go to that, and I don't make mention of that.
Good. So family members will get more for now. And as soon as they go, we certainly left the end.
And interestingly, by the way, we will still talk about Edmond Alpha. And we will mix out with that one there as well.
Of course. It's very important.
And that's when we invite nobody.
Guess what? When I wake, I jog, I watch the phone, I just jump. I went close, I can't see, I said, maybe this guy don't pass na that Lindy.
Yeah, don't do that.
And I just jump, but I see now the discussion they go, I know say a result. So we just want to tell the people them say more day inside the baskets for now. And we're ready for bring things them out. As them, they do things them, we not really necessary to Sierra Leoneans. But for this net, now we Watalo. Don't forget for joining tomorrow inside the Mixed People program. Una could rest. Until then, Mina Kabla from the North Warrior with the sharpest cutlass.
All right, and we as well want to encourage you for like and share the program. Please, 1017, 436. Like, and like. Thank you, God bless you. And this is a program we are on YouTube and on Facebook. My name is Simbepe, the Freedom Fighter with Bible Kablai from the North. Until then, we love you also very much. Thanks for a like, share, and comment. And thanks to already help me with materials them for sending me some videos them. Yeah, that picture where we talk about that video of that picking, we're not saying a salon, but if not salon, it's sad. Even if not a salon, please, when una the film things them, una make sure say una know the show them thing and especially with the picking in face. In fact, you when the film you the embarrass and pass the one way go penetrate. Because you send them all over. So please, I thank the one that already sending things they need to we. Because we reach to we and the watalo. But we no go share to nobody. Please no send them to nobody. No ask me for send them to you. But una way get them, una send them to because we na the watalo and we go discuss them things they need. Thank you. God bless you now all. And please not forget for go and follow Lisa and Alisa on YouTube, Facebook, and on TikTok as they get a family time with we all. So thank you for una way already to go and support them. Thank you and get yourself a good night. By the way, go and sleep. Tired? Go sleep.
If you know I'm lucky, there for touching, no joy, monkey dance. You've been guessing and dancing, and so you ain't put stress. But now we don't turn, it will go rust and dump on you, huh? You been the flex, red carpet pose. Call we hate us, but now you know the same therapy where you been preach. Now they make you speech. Protocol no mean nothing to you. You between jump line, that's all you do. Disrespect to the man you marry. But now we hurt you and make sorry. You go chorus. Fatima Dio, you go chorus. How you manage to slow down, you go chorus, na fire. Now you know say sing and dance painful.